I think you can hear me right now, right? I had the stream on YouTube muted. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So the stream on YouTube was muted, so thank you for clarifying that. All good. But I'm right now looking at oil. So basically the price of oil has been taking off and it's just nonstop going higher. It's probably gonna go to $90 a barrel, probably by the weekend. With the way things are going, because right now we're actually seeing a full-scale war between Iran and the U.S., Israel, and the Gulf, etc. So it's pretty crazy stuff. Probably Annie. What do you mean? You're gonna blame it on Annie at this point? Welcome, Mu'min. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Is the price of oil going to be affected because of Kuwait? Pretty much. It's going to be affected by Kuwait, the UAE, Qatar. Just it's basically not affected because of Kuwait. It's because of the Strait of Hormuz being closed. Rushin, Kareem, you guys enjoying that new game you guys got? Tell me, is it good? Can't see it right now. It's good to hear. Good to hear. Today I went out for a little bit, guys. Literally, I went out for a walk with my dog. 5 minutes in, I'm already sweating. And it was the evening. Like, I don't even have the sun. It's nighttime. And it's just really crappy, moist weather today. It's just horrible. Summer here is just god awful, man. All right, so let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. What is up with my playlist today? Let me change this. There we go. Okay, so let's get into it one more time. US 30. Price opened up. Okay, market came in with a little pump and then it completely dumped. And then this is the execution point. 9:45 is where I usually take my trade. I haven't traded today at all. So I looked at the charts, I looked at the market, I didn't feel it. It wasn't looking good. I just wasn't excited to trade today. I didn't feel like today was a good day because there's a lot going on with regards to the war, the escalation, etc. So because of that, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna keep my finger off the trigger today, even though there was some setups. I mean, the US 30 was a nice setup over here. Could have entered at this pullback. However, I wasn't convinced. It was already 30 minutes way past the execution point. And then the same thing could be said with Nasdaq. Nasdaq had an even better move. But then once I saw this choppy price action over here, see that? It wasn't really a trend. It might look like a downtrend, but it wasn't really a trend because you could see it constantly being stretched out by the wicks. These wicks constantly stretch out where the stop loss is going to be. So once you're going to see this, the support level keeps getting stretched out. And because of this, I wasn't convinced that there was any clean break of structure. None of this is a break of structure. In the end, we did have this displacement candle that came over here, took out this high, and after taking out this high over here, you could clearly, very, very nicely see that a pullback happened with a nice bullish engulfing candle, which would have been the cleanest entry, placing your stops right below over here, and then targeting wherever the hell the next high is. So at this point, I mean, we literally have to zoom out of the charts to find it, but probably at the very top, which is where I marked the institutional level, and it goes and smashes TP, as you can see. And then price is just rejecting off of that, as you can see right now. So it came up to it, and then multiple rejections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's been there for at least a couple of hours. So that was Nasdaq today. Very clean move, but I wasn't comfortable taking it since it's happening 1 hour after the market opened. Engineering liquidity. Yeah, probably. Comes to your account. Probably, man. You're a market maker, I guess. Right, so that's what's going on with the stock market. So let's take a look at gold. Yesterday we were in a no trading zone, if you remember. Called this area as a no trading zone. We'll look at it from a 30-minute time frame, because that is ideally the perspective that I want to look at. Roshin. Yes, you are. Okay, I'll probably get the with the price of oil going to be affected because of Kuwait. With the recent news now because of the electric Russians. I don't know about the electric Russians in Kuwait because Kuwait can literally import electricity from its neighbors. So we're gonna have to see more chaos before things get really bad. But I don't think it's bad enough. Not that I want things to get worse, but it's not that bad. It's not crazy. So this is a consolidation area over here. So we finally see a break, right? And then once price came over here, this is the pullback. Could have had a nice entry over here. Bearish engulfing candle at this liquidity level. Price came down, created a sweep, and then it took off with a big move over here. So now we can clearly see price of gold is actually going higher and higher and higher. But we are at a point of resistance. I don't think it's going to continue going up from here. Because if you look at it from a 4-hour time frame, you can see very clearly at this point over here. Okay, very clearly you can see rejection, 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 multiple rejections. It's not just one, there are multiple rejections. So this is a strong key level of resistance. Price comes up over here, massive rejection wick, it failed to deliver, came back down, filled the fair value gap at the 50% point, tried to go higher, it failed to deliver, and it failed to deliver. So what I'm anticipating right now is price to go even lower down, literally back to the consolidation zone, or probably come back down over here. But realistically, I'm expecting it to come down all the way to 3,900. I don't think it's going to go higher from here. Only a miracle can make it go higher from here. But I think realistically, this is where it's going to go. Excuse me. Thanks for the follow, guys. Please, why is the market closed? Because just like human beings need to sleep, the market needs to sleep sometime as well. And it usually sleeps at this time. This is the 1 hour window where it's closed. But then even when it opens up in 35 minutes, the market's still closed because it needs to open up during Asian session. Asian session is when the market opens up. But besides that, it's going to stay closed. You get me? Thank you guys for the follow. I would appreciate you guys to do one more thing. It'll be even better for you guys to join my trading group. The link tree is in my bio. You're going to be able to join the Telegram and the Discord. The Telegram is where the main chatterbox area is, where you're going to get a free ebook. And the the Discord is where the mentorship is. So if you guys want to join and learn something new, learn my strategies and stuff, you're welcome to join the Discord, which is where the mentorship is. So join the Telegram, join the Discord, level up your trading game. Where are we likely going to rally up? When can we likely rally up? So because we are at a very critical time of war, it's very difficult to anticipate what price is going to do. The best thing you can do is literally just wait for price to move. Will there be a change of it, or will it continue from where it stops? Okay, to answer your question very simply, Omar, and also Dr. K, we as traders, okay, people who trade and who have a system, you have to understand that trading is not, you're not gonna be able to anticipate, like you cannot predict. If you're gonna sit and take trades based off of predictions, what happens is you enter trades early, and when you enter a trade early, like just think about it for a second, you think price is gonna go up. So because you think price is gonna go up, what you're gonna end up doing is you're gonna enter a trade. And then price goes down and it does the opposite. So you're gonna actually expose yourself to big risks when you do that. Instead, you're better off taking trades based off of what price is showing you. So in other words, when price is going up or going down, or it's doing this and it's going that, when you see price reaching key levels and you start seeing rejection wicks or a break or a retracement or displacement or rejection wicks, you literally need to react to the market, not predict the market. So I hope that answers your question. So in other words, will there be a change? I don't know. Is it going to continue or will it stop? I don't know. Um, when can we likely rally up? I don't know. Nobody knows. I don't know. All the big traders in the world, they don't know. There's nobody in the world who knows. And anyone who tries to tell you that they know where price is going is lying to you. So you have to understand that logic. You genuinely have to understand that logic. Nobody is going to know where price is going ever. It's a non-existent thing. If you guys just genuinely want to know where price is going, hold on, my boys are waking up. Okay, so yo, Faisal A was a gap trader. Smash him, bro. I would smash the crap out of him if he says buy or sell. So I'm not gonna say anything now because he didn't ask that question. But if he did, that's crazy. Um, you guys should not be gap traders. You should not be predicting. You shouldn't be predicting these things. Which brokerage chart do you use to analysis on TradingView and why? So the one that I'm using right now is IC Markets, and the main reason why I do it is because I've used IC Markets my entire life. Yo, AS, you set me up, my guy. You actually set me up. Just because you said he was a gap trader, and the word that you said after gap trader, I said it, and now apparently I'm violent. Thanks to TikTok. TikTok's crazy. TikTok's crazy. Actually crazy. So yeah, it's so silly. Wallah, TikTok's so silly. They just use bots for everything. But what if I wanted to say Hulks? You know? Siamex. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, bro. Very, very big, very good question. Okay. Why would you ask me sell or buy right now? I want to know. I want to know what you're thinking. So please answer that question. Why would you ask me sell or buy right now? How much money you're making per monthly, bro? That's a personal question, but I'll give you an idea. It's 4 digits. It's not nearly enough. I want to make so much more. But, it's only been a year for me. I've only been trading for a year. I mean, I've been trading for 5 years, but I've been profitable for a year. So, I still have a long way to go. But it's in the 4 digits, which is why I'm trading full time. Siamix, bro. I want you to answer my question. Why do you ask me that question? Sell or buy? I want to know, why do you think? Because I see it compressed and too much ready to rally up anytime. Which time frame? So in the under 10Ks, I'm in the 10K range. I'm in the 10K range, so it's decent. It's very decent. Like, I'm pretty solid. So on average, when I earn for per winning day, my winning days, so my losing days, I target not more than $1,000. So 700, 500, 1,000, that's like my maximum that I'm willing to lose per day. And my target of winning per day is anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000. So that's where I'm at. Which strategy I use? Algorithmic liquidity strategy, which is like something my own. It's basically liquidity. I focus on liquidity. I look for displacement. I look for rejection wicks. I look at price action going to key levels, and these levels are basic support and resistance levels. It's not complicated. And what else? I do ICT on the Nasdaq. So ICT on NQ and US 30 and S&P 500. And then for gold and Bitcoin and Forex, I use market structure and liquidity together. So basically, that's what I do. But guys, with expectations, for those of you who are basically asking me to predict the market, it's not something. It's not something that I can tell you. because I don't predict markets. That's not what I do. I'm a scalp trader. I trade based off of what happens. Most traders lose because they act on their own expectations and projections. You're very right. It's a very good point. And I would also add on to this point, I would say most traders lose not just because of that, but most traders lose is because they look at the chart and they start guessing. I think or I feel price is going to go here. And you could see it a lot in the comments. You can see the comments over here, right? You're gonna see a lot of people asking the same question. Faisal, what do you think price is going to do? Faisal, do you think price is gonna go here? Faisal, do you think price is gonna go there? Do you think price is gonna do this? Do you think price is gonna do that? So when you have people asking these questions, you know for a fact that they're not trading based off of any logical plan. They're trading based off of like, I think price is gonna go here. I think price is gonna... And to be fair, look, I'm not gonna make fun of these people because I used to be one of these people, right? I used to be a gap trader. I used to sit up until the market closes, and in that 1 hour, once I see a gap when the market opens up, immediately I would sit and I enter full margin and hope. And sometimes I got lucky. It was essentially gambling. I would get lucky. You're gonna eat and watch the cinema. What are you eating, bro? Share some. Would you advise me to take prop firm accounts instead of funded because I have capital challenges? It's a good question, and let me give you a straight answer. Okay, straight up. You are better trading with your own money. I feel like an eyelash went in my eye and it's like stabbing me. I'm getting stabbed right now. Okay. It's better to trade with your real account. And I'll tell you why. If you have a let's just say you have a 100K funded account, like a evaluation account, which is $500 to buy, right? And you also have you have $500. You either buy a evaluation account or you trade with the $500. My advice is to trade with the $500. Why? Because if you are profitable, like if you have a working strategy, and it's not a hard thing to do, you just have to have a plan. If you have a working strategy and you are profitable and all of these things, and it's good, you have a working plan, you have a statistical data edge, like a statistical edge, followed by a data that you've journaled of your daily trades, and it's profitable, then go for a funded account. Because at the end of the day, you're going to take the 500, and if you're not profitable and you're going to put it in a funded account, you're going to blow it. Even if it's a 100K or a 10K account, you will blow it because you don't have a plan. So that's $500 just gone like this. But if you use real account, the $500, you don't have rules. You don't have all the funded account rules or whatever. So you're going to be trading on your own rules, on your own terms. And from there, instead of flipping 500 to 500,000, which is unrealistic, but apparently a lot of people think they can do that, you can literally flip $500 to $600 in 1 week. You can flip that $600 to $700 in week 2. You can flip the $700 to $1,000 in week 3. And it's a step-by-step process with proper discipline. And if you are wrong in your trades with your $500 account and you're not profitable, at least you'll be losing 50, 100, 50, 100 per day. And it will be a slow death rather than a quick, sudden death with a prop firm. So that is my honest opinion. Don't go prop firm if you are not profitable. If you are profitable, then go on a prop firm if you don't have liquidity. Because for me, essentially, what did I do? I was not profitable, and I sat and I traded on prop firms over and over and over again, and I have blown 20 accounts. Wallah, I swear to God, I could show you my FTMO history. Blown. I'm asking myself, why am I doing this? And then I flipped the script. Once I started getting profitable in trading, I used my real money and I put small money, like I put $100 account, and within 3-4 weeks I turned it into 500, which then I bought a 100K account. And then with the 100K account, then I turned it into a funded account, and then I withdrew. Every 2 weeks, withdraw as much as you can. Because the rules will screw you. I once lost a funded account for one stupid thing. They put a notification in the Discord, which I didn't see, and it says the market is going, like the market opened up, New York session, 5:30 UAE time, which is 9:30 AM. and it closed exactly when? At 6 o'clock, 30 minutes later. Imagine. The market opened up and the market closed. It was a Friday. I'll never forget this. It closed 30 minutes after New York opened. Who would have thought? Usually, market closes early, like on special days, Independence Day, whatever. It closes early by like 2-3 hours. Not immediately market open, it closes 30 minutes later. That happened, and because I was using a funded account, you can't have whole trades overnight for more than an hour or whatever. So I held it until Monday, and just like that, my account was blown. So funded accounts, you have to be very careful. You just want to withdraw as much as possible. Don't be greedy. Even if your account is up $1,000, just take that $1,000. It's money on the table. Don't sleep on it. I used to trade my Forex funds. I didn't get past any challenges with my Forex funds, but I know that I had accounts and there were people who were funded and they all just lost their account after account after account. Everyone's just losing, losing, losing because they shut down, right? So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So if you want to actually be a profitable funded account trader or whatever, stick with your real account, level up that account, make money off of that account, and then withdraw that money and put it in a funded account. All right? That's my advice for you. And also, guys, look, if you are struggling to trade, I'll advise you to do something. Join my trading community. Okay? I have a trading community. It's called SCT Club. And I'll tell you 3 things. Not 4, 3 things. Okay? Number 1, I have a YouTube where I post psychological, mental discipline strategy videos every day. Strategy and also mental discipline. Every single day I drop one video. Every day. And I've been doing it. You'll find on the YouTube up to 100 videos. 2, peace be upon you too, Habibi. Salam alaikum. 2, join the Telegram and the Discord. The Telegram is the main area. It's the main chatterbox area. You could see the banner over here. I'm telling you, SCT Club Trading Academy, mentorships and strategy breakdowns. You join the Trading Academy, you will learn my strategies. You'll have a mentorship. You'll be able to ask questions. You'll literally have a full-on group of education. It is a community of it's an academy. It's not a signal group. There are no signals. It's an academy. So if you want to be part of the academy, just join the Telegram. The link is in the bio. That's all you got to do. How do these people like Alex G and Powell make it in just 2 years? Because they scale, bro. I'll tell you how. Okay? With regards to trading, you have to understand this. This is something a lot of people struggle with, okay? People, especially the new folk, they think that they can enter the market with $100 and they can flip it to 1,000 in one day. And they think they can flip the $1,000 into $10,000 within a week or something. That is so impossible. That's realistically impossible. What FX Alex G, who, by the way, is my idol. I freaking love him. He is fantastic. And to be honest, I wish I could trade to him like him on his level. I have been practicing his strategies, which work for me from time to time, area of interest and stuff like this. I've been practicing on that on a higher time frame, which is difficult for me. Why? Because I'm mostly a scalp trader. I go on a 1-minute time frame. I'm in and out within 30 minutes to 1 hour. Boom, 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 boom. I'm in and out. That's my style of trading. Because for the last 5 years I've been trading, I've only been working on scalp trading. And now that I'm trading scalp trading and I'm looking at the market on a scalp trading point of view, it's what I'm used to. And when I start expanding and looking at other things, I start struggling. However, I know how he does his area of interest and, the this and that and this and that. You have to understand, Alex G, he has taken so much time to become profitable. He didn't become rich overnight. You can literally see he talks about it. He's like, I've been flipping burgers like 8 years ago. And he scales. So he has $1,000 account and he flips the $1,000 to 1,200, 1,400, 1,800, 2,500, 2,500 until it becomes 5,000. It takes like a month and a half. 5,000 to 10,000. It takes 2 months, 3 months, and then 10,000 to 20,000. It takes another 3-4 months. That's how you scale. And then when you get a big account, eventually when you reach a 100K account, you increase your risk. So now instead of making 500 per day, now you can increase your risk and you're gonna end up making 1,000 a day. And then once you have a 200K account, you're gonna make 2,000 a day. Once you have a 400K account, you're gonna be making 4,000 a day. And then eventually, when he reached his account's like 3 million. Once you reach $1 million account, you can literally make 10, 20, 30,000 a day. But his style, okay, the Telegram link, bro, it's literally in my bio. So the link tree, you just gotta click on it. My Instagram is the same. My Instagram, my TikTok, my everything, it's all the same username. But the place that I'm active in is Telegram and Discord because that's where the mentorship is. That's where the classes are. That's where I teach my strategies, which is not really complicated. It's simple price action strategies. Am I Iraqi? No, I'm not. But yes, Alex G, he holds trades for a long time and he takes, you see his trades, 100 lots. Bro, I take trades with like 0.5, 1 lot. And if it's like Forex, I take 2 lots, 3 lots. He takes 100 lots, bro. And for me to get to FX LXG's level, I need at least 2, 3 years more. 2, 3 years more, inshallah. So he leverages, yeah, obviously, everybody leverages. He's a CFD trader. I'm a CFD trader. I'm a CFD trader. Abud Samad, bro, you don't have the link tree is working, bro. Everyone uses it. You just have to click on my link tree, bro. You just have to click on my link tree, bro. That's it. No hand يفتح. Okay. Do me a favor, Abud. Send me a message on TikTok right now. Just send me a DM. I'll hook you up. Just send me a DM. And those of you guys, everybody else over here, look, if you want to learn how to trade, I have a trading community. All you got to do is join the link in my bio. Once you're inside the Telegram, which is the main chatter box area, you're going to get a free ebook. Information about the market that you're not going to find anywhere else. You're not going to find it on YouTube. You're not going to find it in signal groups here or there. You're not going to find it anywhere in the world. 3 things you're going to learn about the market. And it's going to be very useful information for you guys. That's the Telegram. And the Discord is where the mentorship is, which I teach every Thursday. And I also have a VIP group where I do scalping and swing trading setups. It's not signals, it's just setups. In other words, if price gets to this area, you're probably going to find a nice entry at these levels. But the VIP group, it's only open for people who register under the broker that I use. That's it. You don't have to pay me anything. I don't charge anything. The mentorship is free. Everything is free. The only thing that is private is the group. That's the VIP group of people who registered under my link. You register under my link, you're going to get that extra sauce from me, my full attention, my response, any trading questions, etc., etc., etc. The broker that I use is called Bitfinex, and it has 0.1 spreads on Nasdaq, Dow Jones, S&P 500, gold, silver, oil, Forex, literally everything, 0.1 pip. It's a crypto exchange. It's not a typical broker, it's a crypto exchange. I love these advertisements that just come up on my page. Literally. Hey Lutfi. How you doing, Lutfi? Bro, did you use the CFD? And are you in the VIP? Since you've used the CFD, if you've registered, I don't know if my team reached out to you, Lutfi, but if my team reached out to you and you registered and you funded your account, then you should be in the VIP because I post a lot of information over there. Buy into fear and sell into confidence. Absolutely. It's a very good point. It's a very good point. I'm getting an itchy nose. Okay, let me see. You sent me a DM. Hi, I see your message. Okay, let me open my link tree and I'll send you the Telegram. All right, so copy link. All right, where are you, bro? TikTok, sent you the Telegram, and then for the Discord. All right. Guys, I have an itchy nose. Help me. Habibi wallah. And then this is the Discord. Where's the Discord? I have so much going on my screen. Invite to server. Copy link. Halas. And that's the Discord. Yeah, open the link in your browser. You have to open it. You cannot open it directly. You have to open the link into your browser. That's how Linktree works, bro.
So the 103-day Iran
RIP. Opened up. Yeah. Mr. Faisal, bro. Please don't say Mr. Bro. I'm just a bro. I'm a homie. Straight gangster. All right. Which broker do you use? Bitfinex. Hello guys. I registered. It's working fine. One of the golden rules, which is good. Yes, I used the CFD, but not yet deposit in the account. I used the CFD, but haven't deposited yet. So how did you use the CFD if you haven't deposited, my guy? But have you noticed how clean it is? You see how the platform is really cool? And I'm also pushing Bitfinex. Here's the funny thing. Bitfinex, it's literally just a crypto exchange. They have futures, they have all these things. And I pushed them and I pushed them and I said, guys, my community, we are CFD traders. You have to make a CFD platform. And I've been on them for literally 2, 3, 4 months. 4 months I've been pushing them, pushing them, pushing them. They finally launched it 2 weeks ago. So it's good. I have a very good working relationship with them. If you deposit through my link for future accounts, you're gonna get a bonus of $100. And if you trade using my link on the CFDs, you're gonna get the 0.1 spread. Because if you're gonna be using like if you just register on Bitfinex without my link, you're gonna find the spread's gonna be bigger. It's probably gonna be like 10 or something. But just because it's my link, it's for my people. Opinions on copy trading as a beginner, it's a poison. Don't even think about it. Do not think about copy trading, bro. I have been down that route. I have lost so much money. Life is not easy, okay? You're not going to make easy money. Please stay away from copy trading. Oh, my nose is itchy. I think you guys can see it's red. I'm like so tempted to pick my nose in front of you guys. I mean, I noticed the spread and the response time. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. All right. Mr. Faisal, do you enter live deals on gold? Yes, I do. I live trade from time to time, but not just gold. I do on forex, gold, stock market. It's pretty much whatever opportunity that the market presents itself. You will definitely find me inside taking a position or a trade or all of the above, etc. Let me open Bitcoin since like the market is moving. These levels, by the way, I post them every single day on I post these algorithmic liquidity levels every single day in the VIP group. So yeah. Lutfi, if you register, I mean you said you registered and you looked at the response time and stuff. Once you fund your account, send me a message or send to my team a message. They'll add you into VIP group on the Discord. Because you'll see like the Telegram, I literally open the Telegram and there are like hundreds of messages and it's honestly so much to read. And it's mostly you guys talking about the trade you've taken, the trade you haven't taken. Did you take this trade? Did you take that trade? Did you do this? Did you do that? Blah 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 blah. So I don't really read that. I like to read when someone has questions. Like if you guys ask me trading questions, I will be in there. So yeah, Bitcoin is especially bullish. It's very is. Very really, really is. Which direction do you see gold heading this week? Abud, it's really a very difficult question to ask, a very difficult thing to answer because I don't predict price, I react to it. So I don't care if it goes up or down. I just wait for an opportunity, and when I see an opportunity, I take it. And secondly, it's very difficult to assess the direction of gold because of the war. You literally have the whole situation with like Trump and Iran, and now it's a full scale war. So because it's a full scale war, it's kind of it's a very questionable situation to like Bitcoin is supposed to be dumping. It's supposed to be, but it's not. Gold is supposed to be dumping, but it's not. You know, everything is going. All the money is going in Bitcoin. It's going up. All the money is going in gold. Gold is going up. All the money is going in Bitcoin. It's going up. Everything is just going up. So make it make sense. Even I don't understand that. So, um, it's hard to understand the direction. So you don't want to guess. You will lose a lot of money if you are guessing the direction. You need to react when price does what it does. Guys, like my stream. Share the love and don't send me roses and gifts. I don't need gifts. Just like it, guys. It really supports me if you sit and tap the screen. Opinions and copy trading, don't do it. Is Pigeon X for futures only or Forex X? What do you mean Pigeon X? I'm not sure what Pigeon X is. The tick rate, man, it's like you're using TradingView Premium subscription, which is 2K USD. Exactly. The tick rate is so clean. Thanks for saying I was planning on it, but I won't now. God's child, if you want me to explain why, I can tell you why. God's child, if you want me to explain to you why you shouldn't copy trade, I'll explain why using my own personal experience. Like I have reasons behind why I'm telling you not to do it. Yeah, sure, Faisal, no worries. I got you. What advice do you have for a beginner? My advice, God's child, is two things. Okay. Number one, okay, is join number one is study price action. Candlestick patterns. That is the most important thing. It is your Bible, your Quran, your Torah, your whatever other religious books there are in the world. It is your instruction manual on how to trade. It is your ABC all the way to XYZ on how to trade. Price action, candlestick patterns. Chart patterns, not important. Everything else is not important. Just focus on that. That is the first thing. I would suggest learning from babypips.com. It is literally entry. Like if you have no idea about the market, babypips.com, super informative. But if you have an idea, right, you're not profitable, you're not making money, you're not doing, you're looking at the charts, you understand that price goes up, price goes down, price opens up here, closes here. You understand the basics. Then I would advise you, which is the option 2, is to join my trading community. And if you want the free ebook, the ebook is in my Telegram. All you got to do is join the Telegram. The link is in my bio. I'm going to go open the banner right now so you can see. Join our community. The link's in the bio. Join the Telegram, Discord, and Telegram, Discord, and YouTube. You're going to get mentorships and strategy breakdown. The mentorship is in the Discord, and the VIP group is in the Discord. The Telegram is where the main chatter is. It's where everybody sits and they chat and they chat and they make jokes and memes and sharing their charts and asking questions, etc., etc. That's the Telegram. You get your ebook inside the Telegram. You can also get it in the Discord. You just need to ask for it. That's it. Okay. The mentorship is every Thursday, and pretty soon I'm going to start making it twice a week. Pretty soon. All right. So I haven't decided when, but pretty soon I'm gonna make it twice a week because there's a lot more people joining right now. So more people, more mentorships. Less people, less mentorships. Right? The link is in my bio. Join the Telegram and join the Discord and ask for the ebook. Or just like for every person who joins, you're gonna see a bot that's welcoming you and saying DM my assistant who's gonna give you the ebook. All right? And just have a conversation with my assistant. They're gonna get some background information from you. They're gonna ask you like your trading background, what broker you use, what are you struggling with, what strategies you're struggling with, etc., etc., etc. But one thing's for sure is everybody who joins the Telegram in my trading community, it's an academy. It's not a signal group, it is an academy. So in other words, once you're inside the SCT trading community, you are going to walk out of there within a month, 2-3 weeks, having a plan, having a strategy, having rules, understanding how to read the charts, and now it all comes down to you being a disciplined trader to become a profitable person. I will give you all the basics. I will give you all the strategies. I will break down everything in the simplest way, all for free. But the discipline part, that's up to you. and I have YouTube, which is where I teach discipline. YouTube, I explain discipline in ways you'll never see anywhere else. I'm literally giving you guys all the I've literally created a checklist of ways to teach everybody. Telegram, free ebook, it's the chatterbox. It's the place where everyone's just chatting. It's the chat room. Discord is the education, the gold of education. And YouTube is where you are sitting and watching mindset coaching basically. What do you think about buying altcoins once Bitcoin dumps? I'm not an altcoin kind of person, bro, to be honest. Um, I think the best trading strategy in an altcoin is whenever this is my personal opinion. This is what I think. With altcoins, when they come out and they're pumped all the way up, I sell. Like when a altcoin comes out, I sell it just because like it's literally going to pump. That's just the way I see it. That's just the way I see it. Guys, I need help. I've got a really bad itchy nose. And I don't know what should I do. I should take a toothpick and pick my nose with it. Guys, everyone watching my stream, drink water right now. Y'all, none of you guys don't drink enough water. I swear to God. Forget about liquidity and losing money. You guys don't drink water. Okay? AS here, he's a doctor. He's going to agree with me. So drink water while you're smoking. Have a cigarette while drinking water. What do you mean? You need seawater, bro. It's unlocked. It's unlocked the noise. It unlocks the nose. Bro, my nose is fine. It's good. But it's itchy. It's freaking itchy. And I don't want to go on camera and like pick my nose. Ugh. I don't sleep. I do. AS doesn't sleep. I do sleep, bro. All right, market's opening up in 2 minutes. Let's take a look at the news. So I created a bot, all right, that does all the information for me. Everything I need, it's literally here in this bot. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a read, okay? Trump is threatening, this is 17 hours ago. Trump is threatening a new nuclear site strike on July 21 means the war is not ending soon. Oil stays high or goes higher because the Strait of Hormuz is still a risk. Gold goes up because people buy it when they are scared, and stocks go down because war means higher oil costs and less certainty. This kind of news usually keeps markets on edge for several days until there is a clear ceasefire signal, which is why I didn't take trades today. Antihistamine. That sounds serious. I feel like I've heard antihistamines before. It sounds serious. I don't want to do serious stuff. Sounds scary. I love how you've all become like my drug dealers. Guys, take this drug, take this drug, take guys, I can't. I'm anti pharmaceuticals, man. I just literally I'm a natural person. Like if I have a headache and I can't sleep, I mean if I have a headache and like I can't do anything, I just go to sleep. Guys, I want to ask you you're not my dealer. Guys, I want to ask you a question. What is your favorite time frame? What is your favorite time frame? And just for you guys to know, like just for your information, if you are in my VIP group, you can ask the people in my VIP group. Everyone here who's in my VIP group, this Bitcoin level, okay, that you see over here, these Bitcoin levels, did I draw it right now or did I draw it last week? Be honest. These levels. Been there from a week. That's why you guys should be in the VIP. You guys are missing out. All right, so and I've asked you guys a question and I need more answers. I see Jaber answered, AS answered, Farhan answered, Lassi Basubagay answered. I'm just gonna call you Lack. L-A-A-C, Lack. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Is it possible to go more high? Anything is possible, bro, but I don't predict price, I react to a price. Okay, so everybody who's saying their favorite time frame is 5 minutes and 1 minute, you guys are not profitable. I just know. I'm telling you now, you're not profitable. There's no way. It is impossible. And I'm not saying this to offend. But those of you who are saying my favorite time frame is 1 minute and 5 minutes, you're not profitable. And the reason why you're not profitable is because the most important time frame to trade is looking at the 4 hour. That is where you define your market structure. For those of you who enter the charts immediately looking at 1 minute and 5 minutes, it's game over for you guys because the price always ends up reacting to the higher time frame. Dr. K, weekly, daily, 4 hour for my narrative. Very nice. 30 minutes to 5 minutes entry is my deal. Perfect. That's the sweet spot. That's exactly what I do. Exactly. But for, different charts have different things. Like for example, Forex, I do things differently. So you guys can copy me or you can probably relate to me. I mark everything on a 4 hour for every chart, okay? But for gold, I take trades on the 30-minute time frame. For Nasdaq and JP, all indices, so JP225, NQ or US Tech 100, US 30 Dow Jones and S&P 500, and DE 40 and UK 100, JP225. All of these indices, I use 1 minute time frame or 5 minute time frame, but usually 1 minute time frame. And for Forex, I use the 1 hour to 4 hour because Forex I like to swing trade. I don't like to scalp on a Forex. I like to swing trade on a Forex. Can we see? Depends what you want to see. You want to see gold right now? We can take a look at gold. The market just opened up for gold. All the gap traders are upset. They're gonna say, why? Why is this gap so small? Can bet you all the gap traders sold right now. They all shorted the market with the spreads being this big. That's what's crazy. Except in my broker, the one that I'm offering you guys, the spread is literally 0.1, regardless whether market opened, closed, whatever, it's always 0.1. Is it selling or buying, bro? It is neither. The markets are closed. Is it possible to go for more high? I don't know. I can't predict the market. Thank you for joining and following, guys. Guys, everybody who's following me here, I appreciate you very much. It's very nice of you. But you guys need to go ahead and click the link in my bio and join my Telegram and the Discord. These are the two places where you're gonna get a lot of value. Value you've never seen anywhere before because I don't have a signal group. Signal groups don't give you value. They give you signals. They're giving you poison so you can get addicted to them and eventually lose money. Okay? I'm giving you guys value. I'm not giving you guys fish. I'm teaching you how to fish. The Discord is where the mentorship is, it's where the classes are, and it's where the VIP is. The Telegram is the main area, the main funnel where everybody should join. Telegram is where you're going to get a free ebook. Just join and you're going to get a free ebook. The ebook is going to show you my style of trading, which is algorithmic liquidity trading. You're going to have an idea on how the market behaves. You're going to stop asking me the question, do you think price is going to go up or you think price is going to go down? You're going to stop asking people the question, do you think it's going to go higher or lower? You're going to stop asking the question, do you feel price is going to do this or you feel price is going to do that? You're going to stop trading based off of your feelings and you're going to start trading the proper way, reacting to what price action is doing rather than based off what you think it will do. And that is all in an ebook. So imagine what value you're going to get inside of the mentorship, which is public and it's open for everyone. All I want is to create a healthy trading community where you guys can actually learn how to trade. Trade for yourselves. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to create. That's all I want to I want to see. I want to put every damn scammer out of business. All the people selling courses for $500,000, $5,000, I'm going to put them all out of business because trading is free knowledge and you guys should just learn how to trade inside of my community. You can join my VIP. The VIP is group, okay? But there's only one thing that is important in the VIP group. To join it, you have to create like an account under my registration link using the broker that I'm using. Bro, stop doing stuff haram. See you in hell. So that means you're coming in hell with me. You know, it's very interesting to see there's a lot of people there's a lot of people who join the live, and it's very interesting to see there's a lot of people who join the live and they assume that trading is haram, which is really sad. Which is really, really sad. It's a very limited way of seeing how the world works, because even though you're saying it's haram, you don't understand that when you put your salary money inside of a bank, the bank takes your money and they trade with it. Just so you know. That's why they're called institutions. That's why they're trading institutional levels, which is crazy. But yeah, I guess I'm going to hell with all the bankers as well. You haram brub. What are you saying? Yo, Zilno, what do you think? Is the market still gonna go down, bro? I can't tell you. And you have to. I'm gonna change something in your perspective, Zilno. Am I saying it right, Zeno? I'm gonna change your perspective. Nobody knows. Nobody knows where price is going. I don't know where it's going in 1 minute. I don't know where it's going in 5 minutes, in 1 hour. Neither do you. Neither does Elon Musk. Neither does nobody. There's nobody in the world who knows where price is going. You need to react to the price. You need to react to the price, not predict the price. When you are predicting, then you are gambling, which essentially means it's haram. Essentially, because then you're just reacting, like you're just like predicting is price gonna go up, is price gonna go down. You're entering trades based on your feelings. But the actual way to trade is to trade using your statistical edge, reacting to what price is doing. So price is doing this, so I'm going to do that. Price created a bullish engulfing candle at a key support level after a relative equal low that I'm buying. That's a 70%, 80% probability of a win trade. That is the mindset. That is the logic on how to become a profitable trader. There is no way around it. There is absolutely no way around it. If you are trading based off of your feelings, you're not going to get far. If you're trading based off of logic, which is why all the profitable traders, such as myself and other people like me, they don't tell you how they feel the market is doing. They don't sit on the charts and they say, I think it's going to go up. I think it's going to go down. I feel it's going to go up. I feel it's going to go down. They sit and they tell you, I am waiting for a setup. I am looking for a setup. Pay attention to the words that they pick. I am looking for a setup. I am waiting for a setup. I don't see a setup, etc., etc., etc. You literally react to what price action is doing. It's literally a language. It's telling you what it's doing. My nose is so itchy, guys. This is crazy. I need help. Send help. Should I put deep heat up my nose? Do you think this is gonna solve it? Put deep heat up my nose, bro. Problem solved. Bro, opening a shawarma place has a 5% chance of working. That's not gambling, literally. And not only 5% chance of working, you literally make 5% profits. Market just opened with gapping, bro. The gap is not a strategy. Stop being gap traders, guys. It's not a strategy. You're all losing money. You'll never be profitable because of a gap. Nobody should be in a trade. Nobody. Nobody should be in a trade right now. The market's not even open. Asian session is closed. It's not open for another 2 hours. An Asian session, you shouldn't be trading gold on Asian session. Gold is only good for London and New York session. And guys, join the trading community. The link 3 is in the bio. You see that? Academy. Teaching you guys mentorships and strategy breakdowns. Just gotta come through. Join the community. The links are in the bio. Discord, mentorship and VIP group. Telegram, the main chatterbox and the free ebook. YouTube, mindset coaching through and through. Information, information, information. That's it. Sydney is open. Sydney, unfortunately, does not have liquidity. Sydney liquidity does not. It's nothing. It doesn't exist. It's not a solid, like, there's no liquidity, so it's not good. Is this gambling? It's trading is gambling if you are trading based off of your feelings with no plan, no logic, nothing. So it depends who you're asking. If you have $1,000 and you got to pay rent and buy groceries, and instead you put your full money inside a trading account and you don't know how to trade, that's gambling. That is haram. But if you have money to spare to invest, then trade with that, with a plan. Am I doing gold? I'm looking at gold right now, but I'm not in a trade. I'm not taking any trade right now. I'm just taking a look at gold. But generally on gold, I look at it from London session, New York session. Everything that's happening right now, it's not really that important. The same thing with NASDAQ, the same thing with US 30. The only thing that we should be focusing right now, realistically speaking, is JP225. JP225 is the only thing that matters right now in this point of time. Feel like I have a headache from talking too much. Am I bearish? Kutubiya, bro, how you been? Am I bearish or bullish on gold? I have no idea. Why? It's because, bro, I'm not just a gold trader. What's JP225? It is Japanese stocks, the top 225 stocks in the Japanese market. It is the best time to trade it during Asian session. The best thing to trade. Kutubiya, am I bearish or bullish on gold? I have no idea. No idea. Because I can't tell. I do currencies. I do Forex. I do Forex, and the Forex is specifically just for my VIP group. I'm right here, right here, right here, right here, yeah. The market structure for gold is bullish right now, right? We got relative equal lows. Okay, we got a market structure shift. Everything is looking bullish. However, because we are in a wartime, it's safe to say that you're better off not taking any swing trades with gold. You just want to take scalp trades. My VIP group is free. The only way to get into the VIP group, which is where you're going to get chart setups for swing trades and for scalp trades, and you're going to get a lot of information, fundamentals, correlations, questions and answers, focus with me, etc., etc., etc. You can get on a call with me and we can sit and talk about all your trading questions. That is free. All you got to do is register under my broker. That's it. That is the only way you get into the VIP group, because then you're showing your support for me for all the value I'm bringing. But the mentorship is free. You don't need VIP. Mentorship is open. It's public. The mentorship is public for everybody. I teach every Thursday at 4 p.m. UAE time. All my strategies, how to chart, strategy ICT, which is very important, and also liquidity strategy, which is my own strategy, which is also very important if you're a gold trader, and execution, risk management, and all these things. And YouTube is where I do the most important thing for you guys, which is basically the YouTube is mindset coaching. Since I can't really do it anywhere else, it'll be on YouTube. What's my broker? It's Bitfinex. Bitfinex is my broker. It's a crypto exchange that has CFDs, and the CFDs inside Bitfinex, 0.1 pip spread. That's it. 0.1 pip spread. You can test it out. You can look at the website. Just create an account. All you got to do is create an account and test it out. Create an account and test it out and just take a look. Just take a look. I appreciate you guys following me. Everyone who's following me right now. Lucifer, John Fera Music, Ahmed Levi, all of you guys, thank you for following me. But join the trading community. Join the Telegram and the Discord. I don't see you guys joining. Join the Telegram to get a free ebook. Join the Telegram to get a free ebook. Telegram and Discord, they're both public places. Am I bullish? Based off of what I'm seeing right now in gold, it looks bullish. The market structure is bullish. However, the war is what's leaving the big question mark because of the war. So can't tell you for sure. I'm very, very cautious on gold. Very, very cautious. But over here, based off what I'm seeing, it's a very strong indication price wants to reject and go lower. So just so you guys know. If you lose, bro, I don't own the broker. You're just using my my registration link. So registration link means that whenever you take trades, I get commissions off of your trades. I'm being very transparent. I'm being very direct and honest. When you take a trade, let's just say the way commissions work. Let's just say you enter a trade with 0.1 lot size, okay? So if you take a trade with 0.1 lot size, let's just say the spreads is $1. Let's just say the spread is $1, I get 20 cents. So that's how it works. That's how anyone, just so you guys know, anyone who gives you a introduction to their broker, okay, and you register under their link, this is how they make money off of you, right? So for me, I don't need it. I don't need it. Like you guys don't need to register under my link, which is why I'm telling you, if you want, join the Telegram. It is free and you're going to get a lot of information over there plus a free ebook. Join the Discord for the mentorship, which is free. You'll get all of my strategies and the breakdowns and everything, which is free. The VIP group is where you have to register under my link because that's me going the extra mile. And if you like all the value that I give on Telegram and Discord, you might as well join the VIP group and register under me because I give you a sweet, sexy broker that has a very nice pip. You get 0.1 pip spread for gold, silver, oil, forex, like pretty much all forex pairs. The US 30, US 100, US 500. And plenty more that will be added. So that is my that is how the VIP works. Is there a specific session to trade US 100 and US 30? That's a very easy question. I'm going to answer. I'm going to ask you one question, okay? The US 100 means the top 100 technology companies in the US. US 30 is the top 30 US technology companies in America. So since these are US companies, when do you think is the best time to trade US companies? London session, Asian session, or US session? The answer is right there. It will go down. In most of the brokers, US 500 has much spreads. Well, just look, do one thing, register under my broker, open CFDs, and you will see 0.1 pip spread. 0.1. That is it. In fact, I can show you right now if you really want to see. I've got an itchy nose. All right, let me open the CFD. All right, S&P 500, open the chart. It's such an itchy nose, guys. Forgive me for itching my nose, people. I don't mean to. All right, so I'm opening gold. Let's see how I can how do I oh shit. Zoomed in too much. Okay, where is the TikTok? Let me see, where's TikTok? I feel like you guys can see it over here. Yeah, okay, so let me drag it. Yeah, look at the spread. Where is the spread? Let me scroll up. There you go. 0.17. You can see it. This is just on gold. See that? 0.1 pip. All right? And then you have all of this S&P 500, oil, palladium, US 30. Let me move this over here. You got NASDAQ, you got New Zealand dollar, gold, silver, euro, USD. And like the spreads are literally tiny. You don't have to do anything. You just simply trade these things right there when the markets are open. That's it. So pretty straightforward stuff. Really, really cool. Take advantage of it. S&P spreads. Let me open it. 1 second. Do you only trade S&P? S&P 500 full screen. Okay, so see S&P 500 dragging across 0.3 spread. And the reason why it's 0.3 is because the market's not open. Once New York session opens up, it goes down to 0.1. This is Bitfinex, bro. It's a crypto exchange. S&P 0.3. So NASDAQ, let me go on NQ. NASDAQ is 1.3 right now. So it's a bit bulky, but that's because the market is closed. But even 1 pip spread is good. 1 pip spread is good. Once the market opens up in New York session, you will find a drop to 0.1. Especially gold. It's really good. This is a crypto exchange. This is like, you got to understand, the crypto exchange that I'm collaborating with, Bitfinex, if you register under my link, you will get these spreads. If you don't register under my link, you will get a 10 pip spread, 20 pip spread, etc. I have been pushing Bitfinex constantly. Guys, you need to add CFDs because my traders, my community, we are all 0.1. We are all CFD traders. We are all CFD traders. And they took their time because obviously it takes time to build a CFD platform. So I told them, guys, just create a CFD platform, please, for the love of God. Because they were only doing futures, which is like a very common thing for crypto exchanges. And also, you got to understand that you can also create an account using zero KYC. So you are literally anonymous. But if you're using CFDs, you have to use a KYC. But if you're not using CFDs and you're using futures, you don't need to you don't need a KYC. You can literally just transfer your crypto from whatever wallet you have on Binance or whatever and just send it over into Bitfinex. So that's it. All right, guys, I'm about to end the stream. So everybody, thank you for being here. Everybody, do me a favor. Head over to my link tree in my bio, okay? Join the Discord and the Telegram and the YouTube. You see the YouTube over there? That's where you're going to be getting all the mindset coaching. YouTube is all about mindset coaching, okay? The Telegram is the main chat area. Telegram, that is the main area where we sit and we chat. Everybody is there. Telegram is the main chatting area. The Telegram is where you're going to get the free ebook on how to trade the proper way. And the Discord is the core of the SCT Club Trading Academy. The Discord is where you're going to get the mentorship and the strategy breakdowns. I'm going to be giving you guys my strategy. It's going to be the mentorship once a week, every Thursday at 4 p.m. That's all. And the Discord is where the VIP group. It's called Bitfinex. So let me type it down. Bitfinex. You can look them up. I know a lot of people are going to be curious because it's only been around for 4 or 5 years. So it's expected. People are kind of skeptical, and I don't blame you. But it's got a trading volume of up to $1 billion a day, and there's millions of traders every single day. So it's a very big exchange, and it's growing globally because it's mostly decentralized. So it's not centralized like what's it called, Binance and all of these other places. So yeah, Annie, come here. Say hi to everybody. Come say hi. Ah, come up here. Come say hi to the world. Guys, say hello to Annie. This thing used to be a puppy literally a month ago. Now she's like literally my height. This is her on her feet. Ain't you a cutie? Baby. You need a shower. I need to take you for a shower tomorrow. All right. Yalla, guys. Be sure to register under. I mean, you don't have to register. You don't need to. But if you want to be part of the VIP group, that's where you gotta register under my link. That's it. And in the VIP group, what's the benefit of it? Is if you have any trading questions, let's just say you join the mentorship, okay? And you want to ask extra questions and you still don't understand the strategy, or you're stuck, or you've taken a trade and there's an issue, or you don't understand why you lost money or whatever, you go into the you come into the Annie, stop moving the camera. You come into the VIP group. There's literally a tab. You know what? Let me just show you guys. It'll make a lot more sense if I just show you. All right, here you go. Think you guys can see this, right? There you go. Full screen. So you can see the VIP group. You've got the VIP chat, which is where the main focus is for me. I like to focus on the VIP chat more than the Telegram, because the Telegram, it kind of turned into a massive chat room where literally everybody is chatting like crazy. I go on the Telegram, I wake up in the morning and I see literally hundreds of messages. And it's mostly people talking about like, I feel price is going to go up. I feel like price is going to go down. So I don't like to put too much focus on that, because I don't trade with feelings. I literally trade with, price action. I react to price. So VIP chat is where my focus is. Fundamentals was where I post all the information about the war and like what price is going to do because of what the market is showing. And then the correlation is like, if the dollar goes up, what else is going to go up with it? If oil goes up, does that mean this is going to go up? If that goes down, the correlations between the trading pairs. And then the trading rules, which is super important for people who are like struggling with trades. Like before you take a trade, I know a lot of you guys don't have a journal or anything. So every time you go ahead and you open these rules, and you like, every time you're about to take a trade, just open this channel and look at, woo, Annie. Forgive me, guys. She's kicking the camera all around. Almost dropped it. All right, Annie, you're gonna hurt me and yourself. Stop being playful. We'll go for a walk in this humid weather. All right, come here. Come here. تعالي تعالي يا مشكلة. خلاص, we'll sit and we'll play after this. Okay, I'm ending the stream right now. All right, so yeah, so trading rules super useful for anybody who's like struggling with any of their strategies, and you see a setup, you see a trade, you feel like you're about to enter a trade or something. Best come to the trading rules channel so you can see your confluences 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., etc. And then you got scalping setups. It's not signals, they're setups. So it's going to be helping people, for anyone who's kind of like looking to take trades but they don't know where to enter. The scalping setups I always posted before New York session, and swing setups I posted a couple times a week. Whenever I see a swing opportunity, I post it over there. And then questions and clarity is literally, if you post a question, you will get a full detailed answer with full explanation inside of that. And then if you ask the question and you join the mentorship and you did all of these things and you still don't know something, you just ask me, send me a DM, be like, Faisal, can you join the call on the VC? I'll join and I'll answer all of your questions. So that's basically what I offer in the VIP group. And obviously the mentorship, which is a public group, it happens every Thursday at 4 p.m. UAE time, which is where I sit and I teach people how to trade. Everything, the links in my bio, just come through. Once you're in the Telegram, be sure to ask for the ebook. Okay, you're gonna have to reach out to my assistant, and she will reach out to you and give you the ebook, and also share some information about like your trading journey. Like, are you experienced? Are you new? Are you struggling? Are you pro? Are you not pro? Are you this? Are you that? Just some general information. And also, very important, if you are a VIP right now and you've registered under my link and you're using the CFD trading panel, I also need feedback from you guys, because it's very important to me, because it was thanks to me I opened up the CFD platform inside Bitchinex. I've pushed them for it. I pressured them. They finally did it. It's live. And now any feedback, if you find something that you don't like, or something that's missing, or something that can make it better for you guys, let me know. I will make it happen. Only if it makes sense to add it, right? But so far, everything looks perfect in the BitChinex CFD platform. Literally, is perfect. It's better than TradingView. You literally have like premium TradingView chart, premium. Like the charts move like so cleanly instantly. It's not like delayed every 5 seconds or whatever like TradingView. So um, definitely consider it. All right, I have a trading site. Be away from these people who are trying to scam you. Stay away from these things. You cannot put your money with someone and then just be away and come back and find more money. You're only gonna come back and find your money is missing. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. Is there any other question before I head off? Any other questions? Anybody? Any takers? Anything? No? All right. Well, good night, and I'll see you guys later. See you tomorrow.